My name is Captain Olimar. While travelling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. I'm KimiYoshiUGGS, and I am playing Pikmin. Welcome to my brand new LP, guys. Lilac Wars is still going to be updated, but on a slightly less regular schedule to make way for this new one, so I'm just really excited about this brand new project. Okay, so we've got a box over here with a 10 on it. No idea what we're supposed to do with that. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Actually, I do know what we're supposed to be doing. I'm just going to run around in circles. Yes, this is Olimar, our protagonist, so to speak. I wouldn't call him the hero of this game, but it's who you're commanding. Well, not who you're commanding. Who you're controlling in this game. Great start, Kim. Okay, let's go over here and what the frickety frick frick. I love Olimar here. Bam! Tripod to the face. Shiny thing. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay, whatever. Apparently it looks like an onion, so I'm going to attack a flower. Because I can. You can press A to attack. That's pretty much all we can really do at the moment. I'll explain what these little pellet things do a little bit later. But for now... The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and is now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of the wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled to approach it and press A. Yeah, if you haven't worked it out already, this game breaks the fourth wall like nothing else, so let's do that. He's so cute, look at him! And he's got a nose! Believe me, that becomes important later. I didn't just point that out. Wow, that does sound like a face. Has a nose. Extraordinary. I plucked the sprout, yada yada. It turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Pikmin has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brain carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it with A, throw it in the direction... See what I mean about the fourth wall? The fourth wall does not exist in this game. Yeah. I don't know, I really do love the writing in this game though. I think it's really nicely written, and I think that they do the whole thing of telling you the controls in a really creative sort of way, as you can see here, because I don't know, it feels really technical anyway, because Olimar's a scientist. So we've got one little Pikmin in our battalion right now. Soon we'll be able to have a lot more, but for now we just got one. So basically the Pikmin are always going to follow you wherever you go, unless you press C, and you can dismiss them. When they go that sort of pale colour, that just means they're dismissed. If you hover this whistle over them, you'll see the pointer on the screen. Yes, this game has pointer controls if you're playing the Wii version, not the GameCube version. If you hover the whistle over there and press B, then the Pikmin will call back to you, just like that. And if you hold A, then you can carry the Pikmin around with you. Carry the Pikmin around with you. And if you let go of A, you release it, and you... What? Oh, it's the game telling me stuff. Really, Olimar? Did I really take that long to do things? I'm just trying to explain things to the lovely people. I've already explained all of that. Oh, except for the down with the D-pad, but I'll explain that a little bit later. Anyway, you want to get the Pikmin, because Pikmin carry things, and they will carry it back to the onion. That was a 1 pellet, but it was a red 1 pellet, which means it can make double of the colour of the Pikmin that carries it back. And you get 2 Pikmin. Yes, reverse reproduction, I don't care what anybody thinks. 1 Pikmin just made 2 Pikmin. Yeah, think about that. Yep, it makes the stuff they carry food, and it can propagate more Pikmin, and he has to study it more. Or in other words, just throw I didn't mean to do that, go away. Anyway, let's get you over there. That's much too close of a camera angle. Come on, carry it back. Okay, why don't I explain a little bit more about the game while I'm just plucking a few more Pikmin here. This is a real-time strategy game, and you're probably thinking, alright, what's time got to do with this? I can't see a timer anywhere. That's just because this is the first day. There are 30 days in Pikmin, each day usually being 13 minutes long. The only difference is with the first day, and that's just because it's a tutorial level. It basically just gets you used to the controls and everything like that. So you can take as long as you want to get used to it, but then... Didn't mean to throw a Pikmin, jeez. But then immediately after that, from days 2 through to however long it takes you to finish the game, you're thrown in the deep end. So let's go and take our 5 Pikmin right over here. Basically, the most Pikmin that you can sprout on day number 1, you can sprout 25 red Pikmin. Something I should point out, you'll notice that these Pikmin have leaves on their heads currently. That basically means that they're babies. They're newborns, they're not very strong, and they're very slow. You see how they sort of trail behind me, and eventually I'm going to lose them if I just keep on running like that, and I need to make sure I don't leave any behind. Leaving behind I'll sort of get to a little bit later. And even though, I should say, that 1 on there indicates that the minimum number of Pikmin that can carry it is 1, but you can have 2 on there as well. So, and it carries it back a little bit faster, as you can see. So that's also a good thing to know. Alright, come on guys, come on, come on, come on, come on, thank you. Yes, the AI in this, it's not great. Something I haven't actually explained yet with 5 Pikmin here, now that I've got kind of like a battalion. If you hold down on the D-pad, you can actually command your Pikmin into certain directions, which is a really helpful maneuver. So when it comes to you wanting them to carry things and stuff, you don't have to throw them on top of it, you can just sort of guide them into there, and 1, thank you. Alright. There should be a couple more back here, and they can take back. There's 1 more pellet that we can get in this immediate area, and then we're going to be able to move on to somewhere else. I'm trying to think what else there is to explain about this. Okay, I should explain what the icons at the bottom mean. Olimar's life bar is at the far most left. If that goes down before you reach the end of the day, unfortunately you have to end the day early, which is horrible because you run out of time, and you really want to use the time to your advantage. Like, you want to do as many things as you possibly can if you want to play this game really quickly, which I'm going to be doing in this LP. The picture of the Pikmin that's sort of next to Olimar there, if I just get my battalion with me, it indicates which colour Pikmin is at the front. Yes, there is more than one kind of Pikmin. We'll get to them a little bit later though. And it also indicates which one is either at the front of the group or being held in my hand. The numbers on the far left indicate how many Pikmin are currently in my battalion. The number next to that indicates how many Pikmin are currently on the field, including ones that are in the ground. And the one on the far right indicates how many Pikmin you've actually sprouted in the entire game. So we've sprouted 14 Pikmin now, which is as many as we can actually sprout here. So we're going to get 10 of them onto this box, which has a number on it, which should sort of indicate what you're supposed to do. And they're going to push that very slowly across. And it takes a very long time. It's like, look at this establishing shot. It's just like, do you see what your Pikmin can do? Look at those Pikmin work. That's what they do. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, get used to hearing that sound effect, that doodle-doodle, because that sort of indicates that your Pikmin have finished doing things. Olimar's still talking. And he's talking about how he's helpful. Hopeful. Olimar's not hopeful. Okay, you know, I mean, let me get my words right. He's not helpful. You know how I said that Olimar's your protagonist, but not necessarily a hero? The Pikmin are totally a hero in this game. This is just basically him going over everything that he's done so far. Alright, so, 14 Pikmin. Let's go over here, and what is this? Say what? Why is that one Pikmin attaching himself to me and doing something weird? That's really strange. Anyway, game. What? Amazing. There is no mistaking my ship's engine runs before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the best about a piece. I should stop talking. How will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, basically this is what you need the Pikmin for. To be able to get the ship parts back to your dolphin, you need the Pikmin to be able to carry it. That ship part, however, requires 4, 5, sorry, I can't count and talk at the same time. I'm great. Actually requires 25 Pikmin. We don't have 25 just yet. Come on, guys. I know you couldn't get any work. Yeah, if Pikmin, if there's too many Pikmin carrying something, then any that are left over will just sort of go, sort of indicate that they have nothing to do. And yeah, that's the other thing that you should note, is that Pikmin are pretty damn happy to be doing this all for you. Like, I want to say that they're your slaves, but I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, can we carry the stuff back a little bit quicker? Please. Alright, please don't judge this game by the first day. Like I said earlier, like, this doesn't have any time limit or anything. Just because it's the first day, and the day actually ends as soon as you take the engine back to the... I've already explained this. Oh, wait, no, have I? No, I haven't explained this, actually. Okay, okay, something about his wife. Okay. If you repeatedly tap A, then you don't have to keep on, approaching different Pikmin when they're in the ground and plucking them. You keep on tapping A and Omar will just go over there automatically. And I have already explained the distancing thing. Alright, so let's just keep on getting a few more, and that's 25 Pikmin sprouted. So we just gotta pluck heaps of these guys, and that's it. Sort of what I indicated earlier about the Pikmin having leaves on their heads, you do actually have opportunities to evolve them to the highest stage as well, but you can't do that until day 2. Basically, if you leave a Pikmin in the ground instead of plucking it, then eventually they'll get buds on their heads, and then after that they'll get flowers, and when they're flowers, that basically means they're fully mature, they're tougher in battle, and they move a lot faster as well. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and end this first day, because we've got to take this ship part back. Alright, and this game can get really tough. Alright, I can almost guarantee, like, I still remember the first time I played this game, and it was an incredible experience for me. I mean, this is one of those games that I just gush over. You can probably tell, like, I'm doing an LP of it, but I do just absolutely gush over this game. Like, I remember the first time I played it, I was just so amazed with how freaked out it made me, how much it made me stress, how much it made me really think about what I was doing and everything. And that was my dog barking at me. Shut up, Belle. Anyway, and the first time, shut up! And the first time that I played this, it took me all 30 days to get 30 ship parts back. That's pretty much what happens in this game. Your life support systems can function for only 30 days, and you have 30 days to get 30 ship parts. So you can literally get a ship part a day if you want to. That's, however, not how I'm going to play it. I'm probably going to take 15, 16, 17 days. Something in that sort of mark. Because they usually average out like 3, sometimes 4, occasionally 2 ship parts a day. Anyway, got the first ship part back. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That shirt starts tomorrow, jeez. Anyway, this right here is the ending cinematic for every day. I do typically skip this just because it's a time waster, I think, and you don't really need to see it, and you can just skip it really easily by pressing A. But for the sake of this is an LP and you show people things in an LP, I'm just going to keep it in every time. The other thing is, the ending cinematic can sort of indicate what happens throughout the day. But we'll get to that. You won't see that at all this day. You'll just sort of see us taking off. But then you'll also notice that the Pikmin are taking off with us. And later in the LP, you'll sort of see different outcomes of the day and stuff like that if you watch this ending cinematic. One day since impact. I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or if they merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family and my placket-hocketate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. So, also at the end of every day, you get a journal entry which sort of indicates what you want to be doing in the next day. I want to just sort of give you a bit of a hint, because we do want to go to the Forest of Hope in day 2. And then what you get is a graph sort of indicating how many Pikmin you've sprouted and lost throughout the day. We haven't lost any in battle or left any behind yet, and we'll get to both of those a little bit later. So let's move on. And in the next episode of Let's Play Pikmin, we are going to be going to the Forest of Hope in the hope of finding, I'm going to tentatively say 3 ship parts, maybe Not gonna lie guys, this is the first time I've ever tried talking while playing real-time strategy, so I'm really interested to see how this project turns out, so that's gonna be lots of fun. I absolutely love this game, really excited to be doing an LP of it. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves too. If you've never played it before, it's a wonderful experience, I highly recommend it. Yeah, enjoy. That was a perfect way to end off episode 1. See you guys tomorrow for day 2. This has been KimiYoshiUGGS. Bye bye.